The Hamilton County Board of Education held its regular monthly meeting tonight. Among several topics, 3 women spoke to the board about ways to combat bullying in local schools. News 12's Jordan Simmel joins us live in the studio. Tonight's top local story. Jordan.
Well, good evening, Andrew. Thank you. Creating a community of belonging. This is the culture that Hamilton County Schools wants to create for its students. Dr. Marsha-Drake was one of the 3 women tonight who spoke on the concern of bullying in school. She says that, among others, she is committed to the just cause of keeping equity running through school grounds. In Hamilton County, STARS Director Karen Glenn says from 2015 to 2020, there was a significant decrease in the number of bullying incidents by nearly 50%. But in her eyes, it's still not enough.
It's important to note that even though that we were very pleased to have those numbers, it's important to note that if there's one child that's mistreated, that's one child too many.
After March 2020, however, those trends and students' routines changed. Glenn says the change in social interactions, as well as grief and loss from the pandemic, left a significant impact on the trainings they had in place.
If we're going to figure out how we got here with the trends that we've seen in the last few months, we've got to understand, first of all, how did we get here?
Director Patricia-Russell says Hamilton County Schools is committed to respond to the rise in bullying. Student conferences and morning class meetings were just 2 of the bullying prevention practices presented to the board. When the new school year begins, an elevated kindness campaign will also begin with it. 1 million acts of kindness.
This was a campaign that took place in Anaheim, California, and they were actually able to reduce their bullying infractions as well as to cut their suspensions in half. So we're looking forward to implementing this campaign.
Russell says Hamilton County Schools will elevate student voice around kindness and that kind behaviors will be tracked, recognized, and hopefully spread.
We're going to do all of these efforts again to make sure that we are elevating kindness because we know that that's an effective way to reduce bullying and harassment behaviors.
Dr. Drake also said that for years, an anonymous reporting tool for bullying in Hamilton County Schools has been available, but some students actually told her that it was outdated. In response, a QR code has been created to be added to that reporting tool. That will be available in all schools next year. Live from the studio, Jordan Simmel, News 12 Now.